Okay, so if you'd like to stand in a nice space, feet hip width apart, slightly bend at the knees, pelvis tucked under, that's our core posture, shoulders rolled back, tailbone as if it's reaching the earth, and head to the heavens, to the skies, shoulders down, hold that core nice and tight, and let's roll our arms back into a nice snake arm movement. Lots of energy, get out any negativity, breathe in all the positivity and self-love. And you want to feel the energy flowing right through your fingertips. That's it, keep going. And out to the side. So belly dance is all about isolation, in the sense, this time of isolation, if we put our hands over our heads, sliding our hips, we're just warming up our body. In terms of isolating our hips or our torso, we tend to move one part at a time, so we might just do our hip slides. So you want to bring your arms down. Fabulous. Okay, keep your knees nice and soft, side to side. Imagine you've got a string pulling your hips side to side like so. Brilliant. Keep going. So you're just shifting your knees side to side, even if it's just a small movement. It's about building up that flexibility. Belly dancing can be like riding a bike. At first it feels alien, and then we just click with it. That's brilliant. Okay, now our chest, we're just going to warm it up, sliding rib cage side to side like so. Fabulous, well done. Keep going, keep breathing and smiling, or at least feel like you're smiling. That's it. And then let's take that into a nice little chest circle. Just wake up that lovely body. Everybody is a perfect body. And then back the other way. That's it. Okay, and then back to our hip slides. Fabulous. Keep those knees nice and soft. Okay, and then we're going to go back through some of our basic movements. We're going to bring it into a hip drop, which is more of a percussive move. So start with the ball, your foot on the ball of your foot, and then bring your hip up and drop down. So bring it up, drop down, up, drop down, up, drop down. And if you want a more powerful move, you can squeeze that glute up and then drop it down. Squeeze it up, drop down. Squeeze up, drop down. Brilliant, that's it. Keep going. And you might want to add some sass, so lots of power. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Great, brilliant. And then you might want to make it a little bit softer. And we love pointing at our hips to frame them, showing off our fabulous moves. And then nice and powerful, boom, boom. That's it, so you can play around, making it really big and strong, or if you're in more of a gentle mood even, you can just make it nice and gentle. That's it, okay, do nice and powerful. That's it, great, keep going, keep breathing. And nice and soft. And have a point. Look at how wonderful my hip is, how wonderful your hips are. Look down with love. Hopefully you feel a good wobble as well. That's it. Okay, then we're going to make it really powerful. So squeeze that glute up and drop down. Squeeze it up, drop down. Well done. Okay, shake out that leg. Going to shimmy out, just shake it out. We will go through the shimmies, but we're just going to shake it out. Then the opposite leg. Okay, so we're going to bring our hip up, squeeze, drop down. Bring it up, drop down. Bring it up, drop down. Bring it up, drop down. Well done, everyone. So nice and powerful. You might find on one side you have more power and more flexibility, but that's fine, but we do want to try and make it even. That's it. If you're struggling with it, if you find it easy, you can vary it up yourself, go softer or bigger, or you're struggling with it, bring your foot up and bring it down, up and down, up and down, up and down, like so. Up, down. Then eventually you'll be able to also do it flat-footed if you want to, but that's harder, that movement. Or onto the balls of your feet, and you can bring it up where you lift it up as well. So we're just going to go a few more, nice and powerful. You've got this. Brilliant. And then nice and soft. We're feeling a bit gentle. There we are. Okay, just shake your body out. Shake off any stress, negativity, anxiety. Okay, roll your shoulders back. That's it. Okay, and we're going to have a little twist just to warm up our body a bit more. This beautiful, glorious day. Okay, just warm it up. If you want to, if you've got the space, come forward and back, forward and back, forward, back, forward, back. Brilliant. Okay, and then we're going to take that into more of a belly dance style move. So using that twist into a hip twist. So we're just twisting as if we're on a pendulum, side to side, like so. That's it. Keep those shoulders down. That chest nice and still. Keep breathing in and out. Make sure your feet are about hip width apart, slightly bend at the knees. So another style to dance, we might go wide, but in belly dance, we tend to keep our feet in nice and close. So try that hip twist, coming forward, shifting your weight forward, shifting your weight back. Shifting your weight forward and back. Brilliant, that's it, keep going. And remember, if you lose the movement, go back into that and you'll get that move. And then we're just focusing on trying to break it down so it is just our hips going forward and back, forward and back. Brilliant. And then if you want to challenge yourself, you might want to take it to the side and then to the opposite side. To the side, then the opposite side. Brilliant. Keep breathing. Hip twist forward and back. You can think of let's twist again. That's it. And if you want to take it smaller and faster, you can do it into a shimmy. There we are. Okay, let's just go onto our chest and I'll put on some music then and we'll have a little bit of a dance and then we'll move on to some more movements. Okay, so keep in that core posture, feet hip width apart, slightly bend at the knees, pelvis tucked under, shoulders rolled back. Okay, so we're just going to swing our arms side to side. So you've got that little chest twist, like so. Brilliant. Keep going. Okay, and then we're going to bring it into a little twist. I'm just going to add some people. Hold on. There we are. Okay, there we are. It's lovely to have more people join us. So we've done our warm up, so hopefully everyone's nice and warm. Hopefully everyone's nice and warm. And we're just going to take that little twist. If you lose it, go back to that movement or, oh, this is what lockdown makes you feel like, but then this is what belly dance, dancing and moving together. We're taking that little chest twist into a chest circle. Hello, good morning. Okay, so well done everyone. Into that nice shimmy. And then let's go into our twist again. So this is our hip twist, forward and back. Keep our core nice and strong. Forward and back, forward and back. Brilliant. To the side, to the other side. Okay, let's go back to our hip drop. So squeeze our bum up and drop it down. Squeeze it up, drop down, up, drop down, and then nice and soft. And have some fun. So you might want to vary the power.
God. Oh, what's happening? Oh.
I'll just make sure everyone's, yeah, hope you're all okay there. Okay, and then we're going to come forward and back. So we call this a bus stop, or maybe it's just me, but we're going forward with our hip drop, then back. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Brilliant, well done. That's it, forward, back. Let's change sides. So again, back to our hip drop, and then into our full stop, forward, back. So you're stopping at one full stop, then the other. That's it. Brilliant. And I will put on some music now, and then we'll go on to doing some circles. So I hope you're all doing okay. Feel free to keep moving or grab a drink whilst I put on the music. And remember, keep breathing and smiling and shimmying. I always say, if in doubt, shimmy it out. Always makes me feel better. Okay, so I've got some music. We're just going to have a little play along to have a bit of fun following our voice. Let's go back to those hips, please.
Living this moment together, baby, we've come a long way. I still remember the first time we met, baby. I fell in love with you that day. The touch of your hand, the look in your eyes made me want to stay. Let's be together, baby, forever. And I just gotta say, I think I want to marry you, want to be with you every single day. I think I want to hold you close forevermore. With every breath I take, I think I want to wake up every morning next to you, to see your pretty face. I think I want to marry you, want to be with you every single day.
Change sides.
I still remember the first time we kissed, baby. You left me in a daze. Those moments of madness and through times of sadness, found a special place. The feeling of love holding you close made me want to stay. I can't live without you, love you forever. And I just gotta say, I think I want to marry you, want to be with you every single day. I think I want to hold you close forevermore. With every breath I take, I think I want to wake up every morning next to you, to see your pretty face. I think I want to marry you, want to be with you every single day. My heart goes so bang, 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 bang. I'm spinning in circles, don't know where I am. I'm knocked off my life, I feel so alive. Yes, baby, take my hand. I think I want to marry you, want to be with you every single day. I think I want
everyone. That was brilliant. It was lovely seeing you all doing that together. Okay, so I threw in some hip circles, which is bringing our hips right around, keeping our knees nice and soft. We want to keep our core posture nice and tense, and we want to bring it forward, to the side, back, side, forward, side, back, side. So we're going all the way around our body. That's it. Keep your feet about hip width apart, or you put a fist in between your feet. That's it. Feel that nice movement in your hips. And the more that we do our belly dancing and practice, the more flexibility will build up, and you'll find yourself doing everything with a hip circle or a shimmy. That's it. And then change direction. And I threw in some arms as well. I call it the salute to the sun, where I'm bringing my hips back and my arms forward, then my hips forward and my arms back. So if you want to add on the arms, you can. I love this one on the morning. Wake up my body and breathe in and out, and then back the other way. Fabulous. And then we also did our chest circle, which I also threw in there. So that's from our chest slide, side to side. And then we just take it into a gentle little circle with our chest, keeping our knees nice and soft, pelvis tucked under, nice and tense. And we're just bringing it into a little circle. This is a great one if you struggle with sitting at a screen too long, or you get a lot of tension, to wake up our back. That's it. And then shift side to side. And then back into our little circle. And then another lovely movement is our camel, which I'll break down on another session, because this is quite a complex movement for those who haven't belly danced before, where we're just rolling our bodies. Don't worry if this feels a bit weird at first, but honestly, by the end, I'll show you how to do it on another session against the wall, and it's like a self-massage. Okay, and then foot side, we're just going camel. And then we're just going to shuffle forward with a little camel shuffle. So we're just 1, 2, 1, 2. So remember, you own your space. And then shimmy it back. Okay, so just do that. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then shimmy it back. And because I want to break down as many movements as I can, in a burst of activity, let's go on to our shimmies before we put on some more music. So let's bend each knee, just nice and gently. This is our basic shiver shimmy. Bend each knee, brilliant. Shoulders back and down. This is isolation, so we want to try and isolate our hips. We start by bending each knee, and as we make that movement smaller and faster, smaller and faster. Brilliant. Keep breathing. If you lose the shimmy, go back into that, where you're bending each knee one at a time. That's it. Brilliant. Okay, and then shimmy it out. If in doubt, shimmy it out. So just try and relax into it. Eventually you'll be able to talk, and you should be breathing and trying to smile whilst doing it. That's it. Keep that going. So you can speed it up. Shoulders roll back. That's it. Keep going. If you lose it, break it down again. Then we can shimmy. If you are more advanced, you can also add it on, or you want to have a play, you can add it on to a hip slide. So the shimmy and a hip slide, which is a bit of layering, which is lovely. Or just take it into the basic shimmy, or to the side whilst you're shimmying. And in belly dance, what's lovely is it's only a few moves you need to know, and then you can just start dancing and belly dancing and varying up the movements, adding on layers, undulations. You might want to add on quick stop, stop. So there, I'm just squeezing my glutes, stop. That's it. So you can add stops, you can add slides, you can add walks, you can add a shimmy walk. Okay, and then one of our lovely shimmy walks, and this is great if you need to get out any stress or tension, is the higala, and it's like a march on the spot. So you're marching, marching, marching. And the hip is doing the twist. So that's like side to side. That's what our feet, don't have your feet like this, but that's the motion our hips going in, like a duck walk. But we want our feet nice and soft and straight. And you can really make that really powerful. You've got this. That's it. Keep breathing. I'm shedding coins everywhere. My house is full of these coins. That's it. Well done, everyone. Okay, and then take it into our basic shimmy, our nice shiver shimmy. Bringing up and down. That's it. Bring all that positive energy, scooping it up. And then being at one with ourselves. Well done. Okay, and now into a little shoulder shimmy. So back to that motion, forward and back, swinging our arms, and then speeding it up. Those who want more of a workout, I do shimmy squats as well. I would come down and up. So this isn't typically belly dance, but adding a squat to the shimmy. If you want to add a bit of a fitness element to it, you've got that. Well done, everyone. That's it. Well done. Okay, we'll put on that track again because I want to show you how you can vary the different moves to the same music. But if at any point you fancy just dancing, however you feel like you want to dance, please do that as well. This is just fun and it's your time to be yourself. And then we'll do a nice cool down and some slower moves. Okay, so let's go
Living this moment together. Maybe we've come a long way. I'll still remember the first time we met, baby. I fell in love with you that day. The touch of your hand, the look in your eyes made me want to stay. Let's be together.
Well done, everyone. Okay, so I added on a small little movement there, which is a nice fluid movement. So we have two lots of movements. We've got our percussive shimmies, where we can really shimmy it out. Or we've got a nice fluid movement in the flow. If we're feeling slightly more gentle, or the music is softer, I'll hopefully get some drumming music as well, which you can use, and that's really nice and powerful for those shimmy steps. And then we also went on to our small pelvic tilt hip circles, which I'm told are the Tunisian hip circles. So I want you to stand back into our core posture, feet hip width apart, pelvis slightly tucked under, tilt your pelvis and release. So squeeze and release, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. So it's just a small movement, but it's really powerful. That in itself, just that movement can actually go into a shimmy, but we're going to bring it into a circle, okay? And then you're just going to bring that pelvic tilt into a nice, small, deep little hip circle, and you can move your knees. That's it. So try and stand feet hip width apart, slightly bend at the knees. Squeeze that pelvic floor. Feel those lovely glutes. That's it. And then back the other way. So it's, and have a play around, going one way, then the other way. I'm just going to take this off because I'm scorching and I put on my heating instead of turning it off by accident. So just going to go one way, then the other way. That's it. There we are. Into a circle. You've done so amazingly. That's it. Feel that really nice movement as we build up our flexibility. Keep that core nice and strong. And the core posture that I've shown you today, I want you to walk around today feeling strong, even if it's just through the doors within your home or out of your front door or back door. Feeling those shoulders back and down, strutting your stuff with pride and power. That's it. Okay, so we're going to come down onto the floor if you can. If you can't, just do the same movements, but stood up where you're arching your back and forward and back. So if you can, and you've got the space, come onto the floor, onto all knees. And we're going to arch our back and then release. So breathe in, then release. That's it, breathe in, then release. And I want to take that into a circle. That's it. So using that motion. And then go the opposite direction to which you went. Well done. Feel that nice motion. And then back into our arch and release. Arch and release. And now we're going to take it into just a smaller hip squeeze. So we're just going to squeeze side to side, squeeze, 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 squeeze. So just as we did our hip drops, we're just going to practice our hip hits, which normally stood up are bump, bump, but we're just going to do them gently. So we're squeezing each glute, each hip, side, 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 side. So you can squeeze your glutes. If you are into your fitness, you could even practice this in a plank position where you're squeezing each glute side to side, 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 side. We're just taking it nice and gently. That's it. Brilliant. You've got this. Okay. And then back into our child's pose. So our hips back, arms out. Well done. And then I want you to slowly peel yourself up. Head coming last. Rolling up each vertebrae, nice and slow. Head coming last. That's it, well done. Okay, and then to finish off, I'm going to put on one more song and we'll have a little stretch if you've got time, hopefully, to stretch with me. If not, please stretch at home. And I'm going to put on a nice, gentle song. I encourage you to either have fun, follow my bum if we feel like we don't want to just dance along, because I know improvisation can be scary for a lot of people. Or you can just improvise. So just feel the music. Feel the love for yourself. This is called Feel Your Love by
I feel your love.
So we're just going to do our
It
fluid
sets me
movements.
free.
You can do whatever you want or just
I
dance
feel
however you
your
want to.
love. Everything's so sweet. I feel your love. It sets me free. I feel your love. Everything's so sweet. I feel your love in a place of uncertainty. It's your love that gave me wings, a chance to be the woman that I wanna be. I feel your love, the place, the bliss of love that gives me strength and love that sets me free. The deeper I go, the more I can breathe. I feel your love. It sets me free. I feel your love. Everything's so sweet. I feel your love. It sets me free. I feel your love. Everything's so sweet. You came here like a high tide and swept me away. Your ocean, I float deeper, deeper into limitless light. You came here like a high tide. In your ocean, I float deeper, deeper into. I feel your love. It sets me free. I feel your love. Everything's so sweet. I feel your love. It sets me free. I feel your love. Everything's so sweet. Who was I before you came into my life? Is there a time that you didn't exist? Where was I before you came into my life? I can't remember the moment leading up to. I feel your love. It sets me free. I feel your love. Everything's so sweet. I feel your love. It sets me free. I feel your love. Everything's so sweet.
If we're painting pictures. Brilliant. And take it into our pose. Give yourselves all a massive round of applause. You can comment any questions and I'll also unmute you as well. But thank you so much for joining me today. I really feel the love for everyone and I'm really grateful to be able to share some dancing with you. And we've got weekly sessions. So if you want all the details of those, just drop a comment or message me. So thank you so much. I'll unmute and